Joder. Hmm. Ah. Oh, ya, 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 ya. Hmm. Ah, weón. Ah, ya. Date. Ah. Ya. Momento gachapón. ¡Ah! Una espada. Ah, sí. Ujú. Memorias de sacrificio. Muy bien. Ujú. Esto que solo me van a salir armas, ¿verdad? ¿Por qué? Bueno, estoy de broma. Bueno, igual gracias. Gracias. Creo que me ha ayudado. 100.600. Ah, bueno. Memoria de sacrificio. Un texto desgastado, un texto que ya son identificados. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? No, esta no es. A ver. Memorias del sacrificio. Ah. Ya. 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 ¿A dónde tenéis que ir vos? Oye, ¿tú vives dónde vas, po, weón? Oye, bueno, te callado, po.
Welcome. Take a seat, please.
Ah, ya, es aquí. Y bueno, ¿qué haces? ¿Qué haces, weón? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué me das? Un cofre. Gracias. Ya. A ver. Joder. Ya. ¿Qué es lo que tengo que hacer de historia? A ver, Mago del Abismo, necesito rango de aventura 18. Legendario, un trabajo problemático. Lisa, la bibliotecaria, al parecer está molesta por su trabajo. Ok. A ver, ¿dónde tengo que ir? Ah, vamos para allá directamente, ¿no? Ah, ya, mira aquí. Ah, pantallas de carga. Por la que está, por qué no hace una pantalla de carga que puede hacer algo? No sé, pues, no sé, veo algún personaje o su modelo 3D haciendo algo. O sea, una pantalla totalmente blanca y un molino. Y que te digan, no sé, pues, acción elemental, teniendo en cuenta el funcionamiento congelado, es importante tener cuidado con mojarte mientras te encuentres con una aventura. Ah, ya. Es que es una misión legendaria. Sí, obvio que es legendaria. ¿Estás enojado, weón? Claro que sí.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books.
Ok.
Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway?
Sinceramente. Oh, no. ¿Qué hacía él? Oye,
So,
hay
did
gente
you
que
have
trabaja
something
duro.
you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
No sé qué decir, las dos están re mal por la cresta. Solo quería verte. Realmente no estoy buscando nada en específico.
Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue.
Ya. Qué chucha. ¿Quién toma un libro y no lo devuelve a tiempo? A ver. Eso solo me parece a Persona 5 que soy estúpidamente weón con el tiempo.
Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
¿Quién no, weón?
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
¿Quién? Obvio que sí.
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
Sí, sí, sí.
You really are such a considerate cutie.
Sí, sí,
Let's see.
obvio.
First,
Te
we
voy a
can go
ayudar,
to
maníaca culia.
the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes
Viento y
Glory.
gloria.
So
Nos
let's
vemos ahí
meet
en
there.
breve. Ok. Un trabajo problemático. Activado. Voy a cambiar mi equipo, weón. Está por el pico. Ya, Amber, te voy a ir a la cresta. A ver, ven para acá.
Just sharpen my spear.
cae ya, me sirvió porque era el único de hielo que tengo, pero por la que está. No hacen nada de daño, y eso que. ¿Cuántos de, cuántos de un borracho? Oh, ¿por qué hay tantos libros que se pueden leer? No, pues no quiero sentarme. ¿Tantos libros? Ah, cuando esté fuera de cámara, estas weas las voy a leer como si fuera un mañana. Voy a leerme todas estas weas más que mis libros que tengo que leer para lenguaje. Hola wea, ya. Oh, conchetumare, ¿cuántos libros hay acá, weón? Sé que una librería, pero weón, ¿cuántos libros puedo hablar de una librería? ¿Qué paso? No los voy a devolver, porque que ni siquiera me los voy a terminar. Conchetumare. Oh, ahí hay otro. ¿Qué? Ok. Oh, ¿por qué hay tantos libros? Oh, ¿cómo estáis, weón? ¿Estáis bien? ¿Sí o no? ¿Cómo está tu día a día? Este stream es sobre hablar y cómo chucha voy caminando sin hacer ni una buena en este juego, ¿ya? Porque, sí o no, que veis como 5000 libros y lo agarráis todo, weón. O lo que voy a leer fuera cámara, weón. Oh. Reglas de la biblioteca. Reglamento de la biblioteca. Ah, séptima edición. He escrito muchos reglamentos de la biblioteca, pero ninguno ha servido de mucho. Esta edición ha eliminado todas las reglas innecesarias, sin embargo, todos los usuarios de la biblioteca deben recordar las siguientes normas. 1. Guarda silencio en la biblioteca. 2. No dañar los libros. 3. Devolver a tiempo los libros prestados. Todos sabemos lo que pasa cuando rompen esas reglas, ¿verdad? No hace falta entrar en detalles. Todo, sigamos las reglas y podamos disfrutar de la biblioteca. ¡Oh, qué bien! ¿Y cómo salgo de la biblioteca, man? Puta, acabo de entrar en SCP. Ya. Este gran salón de hacer caballeros favoritos. Pero no hagas mucho ruido, por favor. Estoy clara la biblioteca, sacúdete de la suela de los zapatos para no ensuciar el suelo con polvo y barro. Ok. A ver, ¿qué hay arriba? A ver, digan. Hay un muro invisible, bobo. Lo más normal. Ya. ¿Dónde tenía que ir? A ver. Ah. Coche tu madre, la weá está re lejos. Oh, ya. Hora de hacer el Walking Simulator con monstruos de paso. Esto va a ser muy divertido. Demasiado divertido, diría yo. Ah. Hmm. Oh, ya. ser ofrenda. Solo tengo dos, pero igual. Ya. Había una montaña ultra grande por acá. Sí, ahí está. Si subo al... ¿Qué? Ok. Si subo toda la montaña, tal vez llegue más rápido. Con, con las culias que tengo. Ya. Se me olvida que tengo los personajes sin curar. No es broma, weón. Con la cresta. Oh, también esto es un Climbing Simulator por la cresta. Voy para allá. Ya. Si me caigo aquí, weón. Adiós. Tengo que hacerlo de nuevo por la cresta. Esta es la parte divertida y no divertida del juego. Y ya. Me queda poquito. Son un poquito más. Ya. Oh. Oh. Uh. A ver, ya. Sí. Por acá. Aquí me puedo quedar parado y... Creo. Sí. Solamente creo en Dios. Sí, qué bueno. Ya. Oh. Pica poco. Ya. A ver, ¿dónde están? Aquí. Ya. Ah. Veamos si llego, weón. Obviamente no voy a llegar a 2642 metros, pero igual, por lo menos esto me va a ayudar para no estar tanto caminando, weón. Además, como que por aquí abajo veo como una creta ultra gigante. Sí, primero. Y ya. Oh, ya. Por lo menos, no morí. Esa es la parte buena. La parte mala es que hace poquito. Y ya, castigo esto de acá y estoy feliz. Muertos por allá. 5 personas, gracias. A ver. Ah. 6 de broma, ¿verdad? Ah, qué bien. Hola, vale. Venga para acá. Quédate ahí. Morite. Ahí está. Oh. Entonces aquí hay algo para transportarse. ¿Okay? Oh, estoy viendo. Está todo controlado, vamos. Ya, momento jodidamente épico. Adiós, tengo un cofrecito. Acá. Oh, tendré que hacer una tremenda vuelta a la reputa madre. Oh. ¿Y dónde tengo que ir? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué ahora está allá? Qué chucha. ¿Por qué no me puedo transportar para allá, weón? Dígame. Tendré que apuntarme acá, weón. Por la cresta, ¿por qué? Qué chucha. Hmm. Ya. Ah, ¿qué hace acá? Gracias. Hmm. Aló. Ya. Cocinar. ¿Qué, qué puedo cocinar, weón? A ver. Recoger. Jamón, cangrejo y camarón. Me falta para hacer esta cosa. Ya. Hmm. Hmm. Gracias. Tengo buen día. ¿Por qué no un círculo amarillo por acá? Ah, una emboscada ya. Una emboscada, weón. Pues, no, no soltó nada, no maté para nada. Ahí está, weón. Qué chucha. Ya. Momento, obviamente digo. Hmm.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items and stuff? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
Ah, ya.
Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Weón. Shorts bombachos, weón. O un pergamino viejo y rasgado, weón. O preguntar o preguntar.
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling
No,
me about?
ya.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Ya, parece muy importante, así que por ahora no lo elijo. Veamos qué otra cosa sale. Muñeca
This is
voodoo.
the toy doll I was talking about earlier. Doesn't she look lovely in those shorts? It does look a little bit terrifying, doesn't it?
Voodoo doll, have you lost your mind? What could I have possibly done to deserve this?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
No. A ver, y el último.
Me? You're asking me? That's right. I heard she enjoys items of historical interest.
Espada oxidada.
This is a new arrival. It took 3 adventurers to carry this big boy back from the ruins where they found it. It comes with a lot of history, as well as a lot of weight.
You do have strange tastes. If this is your way of saying you want to be my knight in shining armor, I'd rather you just say the words instead.
You sure?
No. Lo que va a servir de regalo sería el
This is
pergamino.
sure there's a bit of wear.
My goodness.
You sure?
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the... Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? For example. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
A ver, ¿dónde está? Sara.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later.
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what you're...
Good
Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind.
Why don't you...
Pollo más
This
norte.
seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure? Can't.
No.
What?
What does Lisa like to eat? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my own diet a little more.
Chucha. Gracias.
I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order at the right heat. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
You sure?
No.
Why don't you...
Dame la
Eating
ensalada.
salad is like piling on more and more elemental power. Raw, unfettered energy applied indiscriminately, with no elegance. It's the first mistake all magic users make when they're learning. But then again, if one genuinely had so much pure elemental power that they could solve any problem they wanted...
You sure?
Finished ordering? Sit here. The ingredients are fresh. The Good Hunter certainly lives up to its reputation in that respect. Salad as a meal is a little bland, though. It always feels like there's something missing.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about...
Che, Sara, you were very libre.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right.
Qué
On to our next stop then, cutie.
bien. Ya, qué bien. ¿A dónde ahora? Está ahí, bro.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Qué bien. Joder, qué bien.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Diente de león, flor de león.
Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner.
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps, come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
No.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
Flor de neblina.
Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could...
You sure? Can't change...
No.
Some flowers?
¿Quién piensas, Donna?
You want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste in flowers. I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. Some flowers for Miss...
¿Una rosa?
These roses were bought from a traveling merchant a few days ago. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure? Can't change it.
No.
Some flower...
Volver en un instante.
Moon pie!
That's cathedral if you're injured.
A better price.
You want to know what flowers to get for me? We're not particularly close, but she strikes me. Yep, it can only be the Cecilia.
Cecilias, ok. No sé,
Some flowers for
estoy
Miss
como
Lisa?
medio perdido.
What would you like?
Cecilia.
Ah, the Cecilia. This flower is a lot of effort to care for. I hope that I've been doing it right. But part of the Cecilia's charm is how...
You sure?
Sí,
Ooh
toma.
la la, such fine taste. This rare flower is only found in Mondstadt's very highest mountains. If only you had picked them for me with your own hands. They would have had twice the sentimental value. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost the book.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 3, no, 10 times.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a night.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Conche tu madre, Paimon, cállate.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what...
Elemental sensitivity? Huh? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Okay, I'm going to see. Investigar.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth... Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed. The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our...
Okay.
Together after all.
¿Dónde vamos ahora?
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing there.
Soy palomas ahora, si me decís. No, las palomas. No, joder. Te gustan las palomas. Bueno, no hay palomas. Estúpido. Tonto, weón. Ya.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Ok, está ahí arriba. Ya. Ya. ¿En serio fue un glitch? Hasta acá.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Epa. Esas weas que son para la diosa ánima. Bueno, la que te da el poder ánimo. Ánimo culus. Nombre William. Ya. Oh. Ya, eso por eso. Ya. qué hueá me quiere pegar? Acantilado estrellado. A ver, ¿dónde está? Hmm. Ah, aquí está, aquí está.
It must be nearby.
Ya estará aquí cerca.
Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Ya. Ah, ¿qué? ¿Qué es esto? Ah, ya.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all.
Sí.
Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
Sí, ahí.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
¿Qué? Mover la mano.
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Sí, o sigue siendo un personaje más o menos, porque... Joder, no sirve para nada. Un ladrón parece estar escondido dentro de la ruina. Razor, perdón, me caí re bien, weón, pero tengo que hacer esto con una maestra culiada y vos, a ver, vos no sé, weón, no sé si quedarme con Amber, que el peor personaje que hay, o con vos, mejor con vos. Ya, entré para Dungeon, finalmente, después de como casi una hora, recién entré una Dungeon. Veamos lo que hay acá adentro, weón. Espero que sea divertido. O...
It's so much
Sí.
bigger in here than Paimon thought. Really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Ya, qué wea. Hay láseres y todas las weas. Qué chucha. Ya, ¿qué hay acá? Ya. Laterales. Oh, conchetumare. Está complicado. Pasa. Oh. Pensé que. Oh, weón, que chucha, la weón y quitaban vida, weón. Tanto preocupación por una weá tonta, weón, ¿qué me pasa? ¿Cómo ataco eso?
You're in for a little shock.
Ecco. ¿Cómo?
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
A ver, suerte. Ya. Pero, ¿cómo lo ataco? Dígame. Ah. Sí, broma, ¿verdad? Gracias. Ah, igual no es tan difícil hacer esto.
You're in for a little shock.
Joder. Está divertido. Ay, amigo. Ya, no tengo voz por la cresta. Tengo la garganta por el pico.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
¿Qué?
Come a little closer. Surrender and be gentle.
Nice and spicy.
Ahí está. Momento.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Chue, come on. Yeah. Come on.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Bacán.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian. Although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power!
No sé qué responder, si esto me da miedo o coche tu madre.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
No me parece un pequeño despido.
This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be a...
Pobrecito, weón. Por la cresta. Me dio pena. Oh, cofre.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged.
Otherwise, what? Are you...
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my... Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties. Say...
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good, you're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Está bien. Ahora me pregunto qué es lo que tiene el libro. Pero, para que esta weá no sea tan larga, no lo voy a leer ahora. Porque, joder, ya vamos por la hora. Esta weá de juego consume demasiado tiempo. Por la crista. Pero lo hago. Ya, ¿por qué de la nada aparezco acá? ¿Qué weá? Oye, la dungeon, ¿por qué desapareció?
No, Homero, la dungeon desapareció, Homero.
Ya, pero... No, en serio, ¿por qué desapareció? Esto de equipo. Ya, Lisa, a ver, la concha de la lora, voy para acá.
I'll scout ahead.
Razor. Camo. Personaje culiado. Ya, tengo que hablar con Lisa, que está... Bro. Ahora recién aparece en la web de transportación, que chucha. Ya. Ya. Termino esta misión y lo dejo por ahí. Después ahí fuera de cámara comienzo a leer las weas de libros que recogí. O tal vez me ponga a jugar alguna otra cosa. A ver. Ya. Epic. Ya. Hablo con ella y paro de jugar porque esta weá como que me consume mucho tiempo. Al principio hice uno de 3 horas porque la weá me gustó y quería ver aún más, weón. Ahora mismo como que estoy como... Oh, conchetumare, explorar 5 horas de juego. ¡Ah! Puedo estar todo un día explorando y no avanzáis casi nada por la cresta. No, conchetumare, no quiero hablar contigo. Adiós. Ya.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the... And look how many copies there are.
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
¿Qué?
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Teyvat Travel Guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special...
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Ya veamos qué me dio. Gracias. Trabajo problemático completado. Juego textil, acto 1. Puedes aumentar tu rango de aventura subiendo de nivel del estado de los 7 puntos de transporte o encontrando cofres del mundo abierto completamente, completando misiones o completando dominios. Si sé, weón, no soy tan estúpido, estaba haciendo eso como todo el tiempo en este juego. No, la princesa jabalí. Ay, ya. Personajes. Y de nuevo. A ver, información sobre los libros, sección prohibida de la biblioteca. Guarda la sección prohibida de la biblioteca de la que habló Lisa. No tienes curiosidad por saber los libros que hay conservados en ella, tal vez libros no aptos para niños. Entonces alguien le explica a Paimon por qué la princesa David no está en la sección restringida. ¿Acaso no hay libros aún menos aptos para niños que ese? Ahora Paimon ¿Qué publicidad? Ah, ya. Qué bonito. Qué bonito. Bueno. No le importa. Pero, ciérrate. Adiós. Ya. Espero que tengan un buen día, cabrón. Esta weá de stream fue recorto, weón. Espero tengan un bonito día y un bonito fin de semana. Nos vemos en la próxima. Tal vez mañana haga otro stream. Pero a ver quién sabe.